welcome back to my Country Craft Corner and Arlen's Travels. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I am either continuing on with my outfit of the day video, starting with the Panama Canal full transit, or I will direct you back to the Panama Canal full transit cruise that I just finished. Chris and I just finished. And this video, if I'm just beginning it here, or continuing on, but probably just beginning it here, is turnaround day. And we are in Los Angeles, San Pedro, at the port in San Pedro. And today, our dear friends Barb and Dawn and Cheryl are all going to be coming on, and some other folks that we will meet today that I've met that are Cheryl's friends and that will be coming on board today. And then we're going to be on board for an Alaska cruise right after this, back to back from this. So I'm going to make this video probably from the California Coastal and the Alaska cruise one video. So today, as I said, is turnaround day, and it's chilly outside. It's only 55 degrees here in Los Angeles, and it's raining today. So I'm wearing, I guess, a combination of, the pants I have on are a little bit longer than capris. They're more like ankle pants, kind of hit me mid-shin. So I got these at avenue.com. Unfortunately, they don't sell these right now. If I can find something similar, I'll link it in the description box below. This top is from Amazon. It is a tank top, and this sweater is also from Amazon. So I think both of these are available, or some different colors of these are available at the very least. I really love this shirt though. It's really pretty. I'm able to wear my florally earrings that I got from Amazon that match my other capris, you know, but they also match the shirt to a T. Look at that. And then my black necklace, as always, it's a 1928 necklace that I got from Kohl's a long time ago, and same rings and bracelets and watch and everything else. So that's it, and that's how we're going to start this California Coastal cruise. So come along with us for a California Coastal and Alaska outfit of the day video. I think this will be a fun one. All right, you guys, see you next time. Bye. And he got himself... Hi everyone. Well, here we are in San Diego, California. This is our second day of our cruise. Embarkation day was our first day, and then now this is our second day on our cruise. We are going to be in San Diego here till 9:30 tonight. Chris just got back. He went off of the ship and got me some pretzels. I had a yearning for some pretzels, and I'm trying not to eat fattening foods, you know, and he did get some M&Ms, oh Lord, and some candy. But anyway, that's more for him than me, although I love anything Hershey's chocolate, I will admit. Hopefully I'll be able to keep away from it though. But today we're staying on this ship. I am feeling a little under the weather. I've got a little bit of a cold. Hopefully it won't last but just a couple of days. I've been taking some Zicam, so hopefully that will help to nip this thing in the bud. So I'm staying on the ship and pretty much staying in my stateroom. Not self-quarantining by any stretch of the imagination. And no, it's not COVID. No, it's not COVID. Oh my goodness. I've been gone 16 days without catching anything in 17 days. And it caught up with me, you know, and that's okay. I'm not getting the sleep that I usually get at home. I'm not surprised. There's not a lot of sick people on this ship. I will tell you that. There's not a lot of people hacking and coughing and that kind of stuff. So I think I got a little bit run down and caught something in the air, you know, what can you do? But anyway, it's just a cold. So I'm staying on the ship today. We are getting ready to meet Barb and Dawn in the buffet here area in a little bit, and we're going to play a game of cards. It's early it's about 9:35 in the morning, so we're going to meet them in the Horizon buffet, and we are going to play some cards until lunchtime. So we're going to have a good time. They don't want to go off the ship either, so anyway, my outfit of the day, after all of that, is a pair of blue, kind of between ankle pants and capris, and they have a little embellishment on the leg, and then just this little tank top and a blue sweater over it, and my necklace, my 1928 necklace, and then Barb actually gave me these earrings several years ago. They are Brighton, and they are a ship wheel and anchor with a little anchor hanging down. The anchor is kind of separate. It's cute. Little dangle earrings. My grandmother's ring and my same bracelets and my black watch. And that's it, my blue Fever Soul shoes. It is chilly willy here. It is going to get chillier and chillier as we go. So you'll see my wardrobe, become more long sleeves and sweaters and, vests and things like that. So anyway, that's it. You've been seeing me full length there, and I will catch you tomorrow, which is a C day. All right, catch you then. Bye. Hi everyone, here I am a couple of days later. I've had a couple of rough days with this cold, you guys. But anyway, we have pulled into San Francisco this morning, and Chris may be getting off, but I am not. I am not feeling my best, and I want to save my energy for Alaska. So he may be getting off after lunch, and I may be recording a video after lunch. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm fixing to go meet Barb and Dawn up in the horizon, and we're going to play some cards before lunchtime here. I wanted to go ahead and do my outfit of the day snippet real quick. You can see here I have a pair of white capris on, and actually they're between capris and ankle pants. And as my mama always used to say, don't wear white until after Easter. Well, it's after Easter, and I'm wearing some white. So then this top is one of those long-sleeved little with the pretty shoulders here, with the pretty puffy shoulders. I've got this, you'll see a good many of these tops and several different colors. And I like this kind of this melon color, which goes really prettily with this vest. I got the vest and the top from Amazon. I got the capris from Avenue years and years and years ago. They're very old. My earrings are from here on the ship. They're Swarovski. Necklace is the same, 1928 necklace. Ring is the same pink ring I've been wearing. And then I added another Brighton bracelet. And I didn't buy this. I bought this on the last ship that we were on. And then my watch and wedding set. And that's it. So we're off to play some cards and spend the day kind of in San Francisco, looking at San Francisco. Anyway, we've been off. And for those of you who've been following me for a long time, you'll know the last time we were in San Francisco, I literally fell face down on the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh my goodness. I was trying to vlog, and it came up and bit me, and my toe caught a little lip, and off I went face down, had a fat lip. I was a mess. So anyway, those are my fond memories of San Francisco. And there was a Girl Scout. What was that? It was the Girl Scouts of America. It was their annual convention. There were thousands and thousands of Girl Scouts, but I had a bunch of them that came and tried to help me, and their leaders came and helped me with their first aid kits and everything. So what a memory that was. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, which will be a day at sea. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi everyone. Well, here I am on our next day in our California coastal cruise. Feeling a little bit better this morning, almost human again. Today is a sea day, and if you can tell, we are rocking and rolling out here in the Pacific Ocean. It is pretty crazy outside. So tonight is Dress to Impress night, so I'm not sure. I doubt if I'll wear what I have on to dress to impress, but I'm not sure what I'm doing yet for that. I'm not sure what the definition for dress to impress is. I kind of thought it was less formal than formal night, but more formal than smart casual. Where do you draw the line? I'm not sure. A lot of people just say, go with what you're comfortable in and go from there. So I'm not sure what I'll do. But regardless, this is my outfit of the day. During the day, I have a pair of kind of between capris and ankle pants on, and just a black t-shirt and a red sweater from Amazon. Got my medallion, my black necklace, and I do have a pair of Brighton earrings on. They're hearts. And I do have a ring on that I got from one of the Holland America ships. Hair's the same, makeup's the same. And we're off and running this morning. Gonna go play some cards, have some lunch, and then I'm not sure what else. So I'll catch you tomorrow when we will be in Astoria, Oregon. Yep. All right. Catch you then. Bye. Hey everyone, how are y'all doing? Well, here we are on our next day in our California coastal cruise, and we are a little late getting into Astoria today. We've had some really rocky seas. We've been bebopping along here for about a day and a half. It's been pretty rough. Of course, Chris and I love that. You know, we don't mind it, but I do feel sorry for those who have seasicknesses, you know. So, but we are getting in late to Astoria, Oregon today, and just because we missed the morning tide or something like that, the captain said. But it's a little bit warmer outside, which is unusual. We didn't expect to see that. But so I'm wearing a pair of capris today and my cold shoulder black sweater. These capris I got from Bloom Chic, but I think I did explain this in my Panama Canal Full Transit outfit of the day video, but you might not have watched that. So if not, I got these from Bloom Chic, but I wanted to let you know I'm tall. I have a 32-inch inseam, and these hit me above the ankle, too much to be an ankle pant and too low to be like a capri or even a mid-shin capri. You know, they weren't attractive. So I actually cut some material off of the bottom of these and hemmed them a little bit, and this, you can see where they hit me here. So I don't know how tall you are, obviously, and I don't know where they'd hit you. They may be palazzo pants on the majority of you guys, so, and that would be really cute with a pair of high heels. Really cute. These are, and they're so comfortable. They have pockets. They're elastic waist. These, I'm wearing a 14-16, and I am about really about an 18 right now, between an 16 and 18. So just know that these are generous. They are definitely generous and generous fit. So Bloom Chic, just in case. Same black necklace. These earrings were my mom's, pink and black. I have my pink ring back on. Same bracelets. I added that one Brighton that I got it on the ship. And same wedding set and same watch. That's it. And we're off to we're not going off the ship into Astoria. We've been here before, and we're going to hang on the ship. So anyway, all right. I will catch you next time. Okay, bye. Hey everyone, Arlene. Well, you know I'm Arlene by this point, don't you? Oh my goodness. Here I am with my next outfit of the day snippet. We just pulled into Victoria, British Columbia, and we're going to be here all day. And then we're heading into Vancouver tomorrow for our turnaround day, and then we're going to be headed north to Alaska after that. So today is just, sorry, that was our announcement that we could get off of the ship if we want, and what decks the gangplanks are set up on, and so on and so forth. That we're not allowed to take food or drink off of the ship, and not to buy anything for a stranger to bring back on the ship. So all those instructions they give every time when we are moored up, or when we, you know, before anybody's allowed off the ship. Anyway, today, Chris might be going off to walk to a store to pick up just some stuff, just snacks, not anything that we really need specifically, but it's nice to have a couple of snacks in the room, and we've pretty much gone through our snacks that we bought, oh gosh, a while back. So it's been a while. Anyway, today I have on blue ankle pants capris, kind of in between the two lengths. And I have on this shirt that I got from from Torrid several years ago. And it is a super stretch shirt. They don't have this shirt any longer, but if you go to torrid.com, you can find their super stretch collection, and they're lovely. They're lovely. I think this is a number 2 or 3. And they're generous with their sizes, so just know that. Sweater is from Amazon, and necklace is my same old, same old. I've worn it pretty much every day. I don't really know why I bring other jewelry, to be honest. I do bring other jewelry, but I love this necklace so much, and I wear it pretty much every day. My earrings are those turquoisey dangles, and bracelets. Watch is my white one today. I decided to put that on. And rings are the same, except for this turquoise ring that I got on board the Sun Princess, I believe, is where I got that one up. And that's it. That's it for today. So if I have time, I'll come back to talk about turnaround day. But if not, I'll see you when we're on our way to Alaska. Our first 2 days out are sea days. So, all right, catch you next time. Bye. Never mind. Good morning from Vancouver, BC. Here I am for my fit check of the day. I am loving that we're in Vancouver because that means we get to start north to Alaska this afternoon. I am so excited. But anyway, I pulled out my jeans this morning, my jean jeggings, because it is 48 degrees here in Vancouver. It is chilly willy. So I've got my jean jeggings on, my pink shoes, a black t-shirt, and then this jacket that you've seen a billion times. So that's my outfit of the day. We're going to have to go off, turn around, and come back on as we did the last time. And then we'll get started on meeting some new people today and heading north to Alaska. So I'll be back with tomorrow, which is a sea day. All right. See you next time. Hi, everyone. Well, here we are on our first day out for our Alaska cruise. We are cruising in the Inside Passage right now, in the Canadian portion of the Inside Passage right now, headed to Alaska. And we have a little meet and greet this morning with Cheryl, our travel agent, and a Facebook group that she started and that I've been helping, and a lot of, Barbara's been helping, and, those of us who've had a lot of experience cruising Alaska have been helping. We're having a meet and greet this morning. So get ready to do that. So I wanted to dress in some of my Alaska garb here. And this is a vest that I got many, many years ago it might have been here on the Coral Princess, as a matter of fact, that many years ago. The last time we cruised aboard the Coral Princess was 2017. So, and now we're back in 2025, and it could have been when we were on the Coral going to Alaska. Then again, it could have been on one of the other ships. So, but anyway, this is a vest. It's lovely. It has a princess logo on the back of it. And this is the forget-me-not. This is Alaska's state flower, and you can see it says Alaska on it. So I did add a scarf today. My black necklace is still there, as always. My little blue earrings that a friend gave me that are just like the pink ones I got here. They're Swarovski. I can never pronounce that, you guys. I've got my jean jeggings on. Now, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of my jeans jeggings. I did bring several pairs. I did bring a couple of black jeans jeggings too, and a pair of dark blue. Not like indigo blue, like the jean, blue jean type, but a dark blue, like a regular dark blue. So you're going to be seeing me in these for the remainder of the trip, most likely, because that's what I'm going to be living on. It is 45 degrees outside, you guys. It is chilly willy. So I'm going to be wearing vests and long sleeve shirts and turtlenecks and, all the things that keep me warm, because get cold easily. So, but I don't have socks on, but I do have my little Fever Sole shoes. This is a sea day, so we're not going off the ship. So anyway, tonight is a formal night, I believe. You know what? I haven't even checked the pattern, but I think it is a formal night this evening. So if I have a chance, I'll come back. If not, I'll show you a picture here of what we wore to formal night. Alrighty, catch you in the next one tomorrow, which will be another sea day. And then it'll be Hubbard Glacier Day. And then we'll go on. We'll be in Alaska. All right. Be back. Hi, everyone. Well, here I am on our next sea day. And we are rocking and rolling this morning. So if you see me going back and forth, you'll know what's going on. I can barely sit in the chair here. Chris and I love this. It doesn't bother us at all, but we're worried that there may be some other not so happy campers on the ship right now. But anyway, we're fixing to run out of here and meet Barb and Dawn to play some cards before lunch. It's almost 10 o'clock. So today is a smart casual day all day long. We ended up not going to, by the way, formal night last night. There wasn't a lot on the menu that we were interested in having. So we decided just to go to the buffet last night. So I stayed in the outfit that you just saw all day yesterday. This outfit is, I've got my black jeggings on, and I've got a purple, this is a new shirt, but a new top, and you'll be able to find this in my Amazon shop. You should be able to anyway, with the puffy sleeves, long sleeved, with this jean vest that I got at Collections, etc. a long time ago. Unfortunately, if I can link something in my products, I'll try to find you something similar to this vest. Fever Soul shoes, black necklace again. I do have on some Brighton Long, pretty Brighton earrings today. And I have my watch and my bracelets, and I put on this purple middle finger ring. So I have that on, and that's it. That's my outfit for this day. Tomorrow is Hubbard Glacier. Woohoo! So I'll be dressed like Nanook of the North because it is cold. It is cold here and we're not quite, are we in Alaska yet, honey?
Yes.
Yes, we're in Alaska. I don't know when we crossed over into Alaska, but we're in Alaska. So, huh?
We're in the waters.
We're in the Alaskan waters. So, all right. Catch you next time. Bye. Hi, everyone. Well, here we are on Hubbard Glacier Day. This is the next day after I just saw you yesterday. And today we are kind of at sea this morning, but at noon we should be showing up at Hubbard Glacier, which is an amazing, huge glacier, 6 to 7 miles wide, 350 feet tall, which is equivalent to a 35-story building. Just think about that. With 200, that's from the water line up, and then from the water line plunging below the water line, it's another 250 feet. It flows for 76 miles from its mountain source of Mount Logan in the Yukon. It is the biggest tidewater glacier in North America. So we are in for a treat later today. But hence for me dressed a little warmer today. It is chilly out. It's only in the 40s. I might add a scarf. I might add like fingerless gloves later. But for now, we're getting ready to go play some cards this morning and then eat lunch and with Barb and Dawn. So I have on my black jean jeggings and another one of these little flouncy shouldered shirts, if you will, and this red vest. This red vest I did size up a size. So just to tell you that, if you go to get this from Amazon, the shirt I did not size up a size. And the jeggings are 2X long. So leggings and shirt are 2Xs, and this is a 3X. So anyway, here's the same. Earrings are the ones that Barb got me. These are Brighton. Barb got me these years ago. And she also got me this red bracelet years ago. She got that in Cancun. And otherwise, just my same bracelets and same watch and rings. And that does it for today. So I will see you tomorrow when we will be in Icy Strait Point, I think. I think we'll be in Icy Strait tomorrow. So I will see you then. All right. Bye. Hey, everyone. Well, here I am on the next day of our itinerary, and we have just moored up in Icy Strait, and Icy Strait Point, I think it's called. And we're going to be here from, it's 25 of 8 right now. Is that right? No, 25 of 9 right now. Sorry. And we're going to be here till 8:30 this evening. So Chris and I are going to go out and tour around a little bit. We don't have an excursion planned, but we are going to go out and tool around and see what's what here. We've never been here before. But so I just have on my jean jeggings and a red kind of ruffled shoulder top. This is a vest, a puffy vest that I bought here on Princess. That's the Princess Sea Witch there. I'll probably switch this out for a heavier jacket because it is chilly here. And it's all about layers, but while we're on the ship, I'm wearing it here on the ship. I love it. So I also have my Keds on today and a pair of knee socks. It is chilly. It is chilly here in Alaska. What can I say? Earrings are the same I had on yesterday, I think, are my Brighton ship wheel with a little anchor hanging on it. And I just have very simple jewelry on, this little bracelet and same watch and rings and everything. But we might have to go through security and whatever to get on and off the ship. So, and that is it. That's all I'm going to be wearing from morning till night, all the way through. So, all right, I'll catch you tomorrow when we'll be in Glacier Bay. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you a little snippet, but we're up really, really early in the morning tomorrow, going into the bay at like 6:15 a.m. So I'm not sure if I might just have to show you a picture for tomorrow, but anyway, all right, catch you next time, whenever that is. Good morning from Glacier Bay National Park. How are you guys doing? It is literally 5 after 6, and I am up and dressed and ready to go, and we are getting ready to enter Glacier Bay today. And we always know that today is a very cold day here in Alaska, and it is raining today. We're hoping it's going to clear up. But anyway, my outfit of the day is jeans jeggings and a black turtleneck, and this is one of my Alaska fleece jackets. I also have my rain jacket ready to go if I need to switch this out from a rain jacket. And probably we're going to put my sneakers on today. I have my little Fever Soul shoes over there, and I may put them on while we're here in our stateroom. But then if we get out and about, probably put my sneakers on if it's going to remain wet. But anyway, that's it for today. I got a little bit of Brighton jewelry on. Nothing, no big deal. Just this is a day to enjoy the sights and sounds of beautiful Glacier Bay. So I'll catch you tomorrow when we'll be in Sitka. All right, catch you then. Bye. Hey everyone, coming on here real quick, the evening of Glacier Bay. We have had a fabulous day in Glacier Bay. Although it was so cold, I cannot get warmed up. I am telling you, and I was bundled up like Nanook of the North. You can see me here. I bought that jacket on board the ship this year, and for $80. I just wanted to tell you that, for $80. The jackets have gone up, by the way. I am elite on here, so I was able to get 10% off, but still, it's, still pricey. Anyway, I just cannot get warmed up. So tonight is Dress to Impress, and I'm not even sure what the, definition of Dress to Impress is. It's not, I think of it as it's not quite as formal, but maybe a little bit more formal than smart casual. So I literally threw on a maxi skirt. I've got a black maxi skirt on. I've kept my turtleneck on that I've had on all day because I am just cold. And then I added my little turquoisey and black kimono over it. And that is how I am dressing to impress tonight. That's about as good as it gets. So anyway, that's it. Dress to Impress. This is what Arlen looks like on Dress to Impress night. All right. See you next time. And we'll be in Sitka. Okay. Bye. Hey everyone. Here I am on the next day of our Alaska Vancouver round trip cruise. Today we are in rainy Sitka. And Chris and I are not going off of the ship today. No, we're not. We've been here kind of before. We've never been in town. So, but I'll be honest with you, I don't usually mind going out in the rain and tooling around and everything, but I'm just tired. I'm tired from yesterday with Glacier Bay. We were running around the ship and I'm tired. So I'm going to stay here on the ship and do my stateroom tour and maybe create a video about Glacier Bay. But anyway, we are doing the Crown Grill this evening with Barb and Dawn and our friend Cheryl. And so I'm dressed the way I need to be dressed for the entire day right now. I'm in a smart casual outfit. You can see I've got red slacks on today with a blue, one of my puffy sleeve shirts, crew neck shirt, and this vest I got. I don't remember where I got the vest. Maybe Amazon. If so, it'll be in the Amazon storefront box. But jewelry is my black necklace, of course, and my little anchor and ship wheel earrings. Same bracelet, this little red bracelet from Barbara, my grandmother's ring, and my watch. And that's it. That's it for today. So we'll see you tomorrow when we will be in, I believe, Skagway. Yay! All right. See you then. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm coming back after a couple of days here. I have been one sick puppy to my stomach, you guys. Oh my goodness. Something did not agree with me, and I spent the whole day we were in Skagway in bed. Throwing up, diarrhea, didn't know whether to kneel or sit. Y'all know how that goes. Actually, it was through the night, and by the time yesterday came, I was like, oh my God. Kill me now, I just couldn't even move. And today I'm having to miss our whale watching with Jaylene. So I am just a little bit down because I just can't. I'm too weak. I'm just too weak to I would have to, never mind. It's too long of a story, too long for me to get there. It's just too too arduous of a walk, and being on the you know, the possibly rocky boat doesn't seem like the most pleasant of thoughts for me. So we are in Juneau today, and the rest of our group is going with Jaylene's, and I am staying on the ship. And I don't think we'll go out. We may go out in Juneau if I am feeling better as far as my stomach is concerned. I'm just really weak and my stomach muscles hurt, and you know how it is. Yeah, everybody has been through that before. So, but anyway, today I've just got on a pair of jean jeggings and a t-shirt, black t-shirt, and this little red plaid sweater. Still trying to be in the spirit of Alaska, you know. My black necklace and pretty heart earrings and the bracelet that Barb gave me with my regular bracelets, my anniversary ring and watch, and other rings are still the same. I'm going to try to go to a late breakfast, I think. I'm just going to get a very light, maybe a couple eggs, you know, an English muffin or something like that. Just something very light. And tonight is formal night, which is always really rich, and I'm not going to do that. So Barb and Dawn and Chris and I are going to go to the buffet and eat a light dinner. So that's what my day is in store, or what I have in store for me today. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow when we will be in Ketchikan, Alaska. See you then. Bye. Hey everyone. Well, here we are on the morning we're going to be pulling into Ketchikan, Alaska. Oh my goodness, I cannot even believe that this cruise is almost over, you guys. I can't even believe it. The time has gone by very fast, although I've had my challenges on this cruise, I will say. Please refer to my vlog if you want to learn more about my challenges that I've had on this cruise. But this is just my outfit of the day video, so I'm going to go on and say my outfit of this day is just a pair of my jean jeggings, and that I get from Amazon. If I haven't said in a while, I get them from Amazon. I wear a 2X or an XXL, not 2X, an extra large long. And they fit me beautifully. And I'm about a 16, 18, depending on what store, you know, you go to and so on. They are a little bigger in the waist, but I need that for the hips, you know how that goes, girls. So, but anyway, so that's with my jean jeggings. Then I have this is one of my ruffled shoulder tops. I got this from Amazon. As far as I know, it is still available. The vest is from Shein. I got this quite a while ago, back last fall or so. I've actually had this shirt since our Alaska cruise. I remember wearing this shirt during that cruise too, but I think it is still available. Of course, my medallion, my black necklace. I'm telling you, I'm not going to bring any other jewelry because I always wear this one. My heart earrings, which actually are, I can't really tell, but they are like a plaid, so they match the shirt. And then my red bracelet and all my rest of my bracelets, my watch, same rings, same old, my red Fever Soul shoes. It is beautiful in Ketchikan. We are so lucky today. It is beautiful. I might even be able to wear this vest and it'd be enough. I may change to one of my red vests. I'm not sure, a little heavier vest. We'll see what the weather does. But right now, it is stunning outside for Ketchikan. It is always raining in Ketchikan, y'all. But it is a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day here in Ketchikan. Now, it is about 3 minutes after 8. We are fixing to go to breakfast right now. We're meeting Barb and Dawn. So I have to run. So I will see you at least one more day back here in our stateroom for one more sea day. And then it's disembarkation day and we'll be headed home. So I'll share as much more as I can, and you will probably see this whole video after I get home because I won't have time to edit it unless I do it on the plane or something. But anyway, all right, I'll catch you tomorrow then. Bye. Hi everyone. Well, I am sitting here editing my video after I'm home here, and I realized that I had not done, or we had not done, a formal night for the California Coastal Cruise or for the Alaska Cruise. I can't even believe that we didn't, but I guess with my stomach and everything else that was going on, we were just either too busy, we didn't like what was on the menu, or somebody didn't want to go, or whatever. But for whatever the reason, we didn't go to the formal nights, which is okay. But I did not want to put up an outfit of the day video without showing you what I choose to wear for my formal outfits during a cruise. And I have been doing this for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 cruises now. I wear a pair of ankle pants. They're nicer ankle pants, you guys. They're kind of a silky ankle pant. And I wear different color sequin tops. You can see here I have a blue one, and then I also have a pink one. I also own a purple one and a gold one. I did not take those 2 on this cruise. But for this cruise, as you can see, I've worn the blue and then the pink. Then I wear the same kimono over the sequin top because I don't like to show my arms, honestly. And I think it dresses it up even more. And then, of course, I change my jewelry out and do some, spiffier jewelry on that night. And sometimes I'll take glittery shoes. This time I didn't. I just took my black Fever Soul shoes or blue ones. Or I did not wear my pink ones the night I wore my pink, though. I need to get some sparkly pink shoes. Wouldn't that be pretty? That would be pretty. But anyway, as you can see, sometimes Chris will wear a suit. I'm going to tell you straight out, they do not usually stop anybody on formal nights nowadays. But I will admit that Chris really likes to kind of dress up on those nights. Not necessarily into a suit, but most definitely with slacks and a button-up shirt, sometimes with a tie, sometimes without a tie, and nicer shoes. So I will say that he puts an effort. We both put in an effort to dress up on formal night. Why not? It's a formal evening. I don't know. That's just my opinion, and I have to say I saw some guys coming in there with shorts and baseball caps on a formal night, and I just sat and shook my head and was like, what are you thinking? But you know what? Different strokes for different folks, and you got to let people be as they are, I guess. But for Chris and I, we do like to click up our wardrobe just a bit. So anyway, all right, back to our regularly scheduled programming now. And I think I do have one more snippet to end this video. So we'll morph back into that right now. Thanks for listening, you guys. Bye. Hey there, everyone. Well, it is the last day of our marathon cruise. I will say, ready to go home. I am a little bit tired. I've been struggling this week with my stomach, as you all know. Well, you might not know. I had the stomach flu earlier in the week. Can't remember. If you've seen my vlogs, then you know what I've been through. If you haven't seen my vlogs, I encourage you to go back. I'll put a link to my entire playlist for this whole cruise down in the description box here. So, but anyway, today is our travel home day, and we are in Vancouver again, just pulled in, and we'll be disembarking in just a little while and heading to the airport in Vancouver. And then from there, we're going to fly to Seattle and then be there for a little while, and then fly from Seattle back to Northern Virginia, then rent a car when we get home at like midnight, and then drive home. So it is going to be a long day. We have a long day ahead of us. So I have got jeans jeggings, but they're not jeans. They're like a softer feel to them than jeans. Although the knit jeggings that I've been wearing and showing you guys feel just about the same. But these are like a navy blue color. A black t-shirt and my florally jacket again, because I always get cold on planes. And that is it. That is it for my outfit of the day for my California coastal and Alaska cruise. So I'm going to go into my final words here and say thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this long cruise. And, starting, as you know, with the Panama Canal and ending here, is we've really been on board here for, I think this is our 34th day. So Wow, longest cruise we've ever done. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping in. For those of you who might be suffering or struggling with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all of that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.